Hey y'all, it's Tracy with Mama's Comfort Cooking. Come on in, I'm going to turn it down. I'm going to show y'all what I'm about to do. So I'm going to do the mashed potatoes first. How y'all doing today? I hope all is well. Let's get started. I love y'all. Yes, I do. So I got some potatoes. I'm not creaming them, I'm mashing them. So the first thing I like to do is just start with the old masher. Just doing it the old school way. I don't use milk. I use heavy cream, okay? Add a little heavy cream in here. Some people use canned milk. Some people use whole milk. I just use heavy cream. Because I like my potatoes to have consistency. I like them thick. And I like them to have a fluff in them. I don't like them, I don't know. I just don't like them so cream that they don't have a texture to them. Now that's just me. If you like them overly creamed, ain't nothing wrong with it. This is just how I'm making mine. Okay. I'm doing this today. I'm not feeling my best. As you can see, I've been in the hospital all day. I had to have EKGs. I had to have chest scans, and had to have a lot of things to get ready for my back surgery. Blood work and a whole lot of different things. So I promise you I won't be long. But somebody asked me the next time I made mashed potatoes and meatloaf, could I please do it? I won't stay for you to see the ending of the meatloaf. But I'm going to use some butter. But I will show you how to put it together, because I got to go take it easy for a little bit. And one thing is I haven't had any medicine or nothing in my body because I had to fast. So, that's what that is. Let me get my parsley flakes and chives down. Put little chives in there. Get me a spoon. Put a little parsley flakes. But I hope y'all having a good day. We're getting ready to do this meatloaf. I got the English peas done. My husband was like, you don't have to cook. But I wanted to. Because I know I'm going to be down a while. So they're creamed. They just cream with texture. Okay, see? You can do cream corn. I mean, cream. Y'all know I don't feel good now. You can do cream mashed potatoes and they be fluffy. They shouldn't be to the point they sliding off of your stuff and you can't get a texture or a grip. They're cream. But I mashed them. That's how you do that. Now we're getting on to this meatloaf. Because I know y'all got stuff to do. Hold on 1 second. Please, sir, and please, ma'am. I don't feel like moving stuff around. So I'm just going to work so you can see me work. And since it's already down here, I'm going to work from right here. Be just fine with me right here. All right. Okay, that's your mashed potatoes. So now we're finna do the meatloaf. So here we go. Hold on 1 second. Get my saltine crackers because I need those. And I'm making more than one kind of meatloaf, but for demonstration, I'm going to show you one kind. They're done the same way, except for one is going to have mushroom gravy, and the other one is going to have the ketchup base, okay? So I'm going to turn y'all down. All right. All right. So this is about 4 pounds of ground beef. It's a lot of ground beef, right? I agree with you. To this, I'm going to add a whole bunch of bell pepper. That's about 2 cups. Same with onions. Somebody cut them up. I'm so grateful. They didn't have to do it, but they did. Okay. I add dill seasoning in mine. Please, I ain't doing measurements today, but it's going to be good. I know how I cook it normally. Onion powder. Garlic powder. We're also going to use Italian breadcrumbs. And I need my A1 steak sauce. I don't use Worcestershire. I just use A1 because Dale is enough. So I use A1. That's a lot of ground beef. Again, I'm not making one meatloaf. I'm making a couple of meatloafs. Okay, y'all with me? Hold on 1 second. I'm going to get to working this up. I'm adding eggs. I'm adding saltine crackers, breadcrumbs. Hold on. I'm multitasking. Because I got to have my baby something. I'm a parent that believes when your children get out of school, they are hungry. They may have not liked lunch. So I always have my baby. It's just me now. You ain't that type of parent. I'm not disrespecting. But I always have my baby something to eat. Something may not be much until dinner is done. But it is something. I have it sitting out for her, so hold on. Today I'm giving her some ramen noodles and 6 chicken nuggets. A lot of times she don't eat again. But today that's what she got. Put it in her little bowl. Then I'll be back over there with the meatloaf. Hold on. Get her little 6 chicken tenders, nuggets. That's what I fixed her. Get some Polynesian sauce. And I'm going to sit it down. It'll be time for her bus. And then we're going to work that up. We're going to work it up. What time is it? Oh, Bus should be here by now. So what I'm going to do next, I'm getting ready to start working this up. But if you can bear with me just a minute, I want to get my baby off the bus. Because I don't want to go to the door with my hands. So basically, this is about 4 pounds of ground beef. I have bell pepper, I have onion, I have dill seasoning, I have a garlic powder, onion powder, and I use A1 steak sauce. Some people use Worcestershire sauce. Some people use stewed tomatoes. I'm going to be using ketchup. And on the other one, I'm going to do mushrooms and gravy. Okay? So, I'm not doing good. Somebody asked how was I doing. I'm not doing good today. Honey, it's rough right now. But with God's help, I'm getting through. I'm close. Honey, this time next Thursday, your old cook gonna be under the knife. So maybe I can work it up in 5 minutes and wash my hands. So let's turn it on down and get started. I'm gonna crumble up some crackers. Use a couple of pieces of light bread, or loaf bread is what y'all call it. Some breadcrumbs in there. Some eggs. You know you gotta have eggs. Cause I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. I'm the cook and you're my friend. I love you. Let's get this together and put it in the oven. Oh, and this meat is not getting eaten at one time. I'm doing this because I'm going to be in the hospital for a while. Let me get my baby off the bus. One set of this is going in the freezer. Hold on. Whew. Hey, Bert. Hey, Miss Tammy. Hey, baby girl. How was school today? I got him. I texted today. I've been to the doctor. I'm all right. Come on. I just got home. That's why I still got all this stuff. Some of it I can't take off of me. I have to keep it on until my surgery. Wow. Yeah. They said it won't come off. Some of the things won't come off. You gonna play my doctor today? All right, y'all. Let's get started. Y'all ready? Thank you for your patience, huh?
Tomorrow we have computers, and we set the flu shot for today. Miss Myers and Miss Schultz.
Well, I let your I don't get your flu shot at school. I let your people give it to you. It's not time for yours, okay? All right, let's get this stuff started. Let me go wash my hands real quick, fast. Hold on, people. I wish I could tell just what I want, and you give it to me just like that. But the truth of the matter is what I want just might hurt me. When you won't let me go, I'll be like that. before my beginning. Calculated blessing down to the penny. So I'll cry till you tell me. All right, y'all. Let it go, let it be. Oh, Lord, your will is what's best for me. Recap. So I have Dell seasoning, A1, onions, bell pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. And I'm about to work it with my hand. If I can't take these off until surgery. They said I couldn't. So this is how we're going to get started. I haven't added any ketchup yet. This is just the first set of mixing. Okay. I am going to use Hunt's. I'm using Hunt's ketchup. This is a lot. So it's requiring a lot. Again, all of this is not going to be used now. It's going to be put back, some of it for later. Yeah, today they told me I couldn't take these bands and stuff off until surgery. Else they would have to start over with my blood work and all that kind of stuff. And then they told me my husband can't stay with me at the hospital because of the COVID. So bad. They don't have beds. And if I get there and they don't have a bed, they have to reschedule my surgery. Oh, God. And then they told me that he could come in every day, the same person. Only one person I could put down to visit. And he could come in. But he have to leave every day at 9 o'clock. And my husband didn't like that. And I didn't like that. I'm going to bust 2 eggs. I don't use a whole lot of eggs in my, because I'm using breadcrumbs. I'm using other binders. So I don't need 5 eggs in this. I hate stuff that tastes eggy. And, so I found that out today. Let's get some breadcrumbs going in here. Well, some saltines, rather, you know. I'm going to still be working it up all together. Just a lot I had to do today. And I haven't had any medicine. But I had to make sure my baby got home and off the bus. I didn't want to take anything that was going to make me be too sleepy before my baby got home. Because my husband is at work. And I'm a mama first. So I can suffer till I get my baby home. Okay, I added some Italian breadcrumbs. I'm not doing measurements today. But I am giving you the general idea of how this is going to happen. I gotta take it from the bottom. I only use a couple of things of light bread. My mama used to put it in ours, and I still put it in mine. You don't have to have it. You can add more saltine crackers. Okay. Let me get some light bread real quick. Hold on. And then I'm going to shape it like a loaf. I got the oven on 350, but you can cook it higher. You don't have to cook it on 350. Especially if you're in a hurry. You don't have to. Some people do put a little milk in theirs.
Mommy.
Okay. All right, girl. Some people do put a little milk in theirs. And if you do, that's good. This is the butt bread. Don't matter. It's bread. And I could have made this easier by toasting it. But it's all going down the same way. I do it both ways. Why don't you break it up? It's just a binder. That's why I don't use that many eggs. Some people take theirs and put a can of cream of chicken, cream of mushroom. Let me see if y'all got any questions. Y'all got any questions? Huh? I can't remove my bands. Somebody kept saying, don't forget to remove my... I can't remove these. They told me if I remove my bands with COVID, I'd have to do all my blood work over. If I need a blood donor. So I know what I have to do. If it bothers you that I'm cooking in bands, then go ahead now and leave my page, okay? Because you petty. Everything shouldn't bother you when somebody trying to show you to do something. Yeah, some people do put milk in theirs. And y'all don't respond back to her. So, I'm going to turn it back down. And we're going to get going, okay? Here we go. All right. Yes, I'm going to freeze. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cook both of the meatloaves. Now, you don't have to, but I am. And I'm going to put one in the freezer. And one of them we're going to have tonight. Yeah, I do too. I do too, baby. Thank you. I do too. I love mashed potatoes and meatloaf together. I really do. Okay, let me turn y'all back down. I'm not going to move my bands. I already know they told me I can't. I'm not going to get focused on that. Please, it's not a big deal. She probably didn't even know no better. She probably don't even know. So, let's not... I just don't want to focus on stuff that don't matter. Okay? Y'all ready? Please, I thank you. Pray for me. I need it, y'all. Here we go. Okay. I might add a little milk to this to help me. Just a squishy bit. Just to loosen it up a little bit for me. So I'll cry till you tell me. Let it go, let it be. Oh, Lord. And the reason why I haven't added any salt is because Dale has salt. And Dale has salt, and so does A1. Now I am going to add some pepper. I'll use the pepper in a container. Because fooling around with this raw meat, I just rather not stick my hand in there. Okay. Yeah, she probably didn't mean no harm. Sometimes I didn't even know you had to keep them on. I learned that today. I learned a lot of stuff that's done changed today. My hospital is Piedmont. Oh, y'all be praying for me. I've been there 4 days. Oh, God. Leaving my baby is so hard on me. But she talked to her school teacher today about me, and I didn't even think she was paying attention, but they text me and said, "Are you all right, Miss Mitchell? Because Avery said you got to go in the hospital." So I'm going to have a little talk again with her today. You know how that is as a mother. I'm pulling it from the bottom. Then I'm going to give it a good work through. Hold on, y'all. Let me go over here real quick. Oh, I need to lean on something so I can work this in. Yeah, she talked to her teachers. They called me. Bah! You scaring me, girl. Are you trying to scare me? Now,
Yeah.
some people will put mustard. I don't put mustard in mine. That milk actually helped this bread dissolve better.
Mama.
Okay, I'll go.
Can I get some to drink?
Absolutely. You want water? Have you
Mama,
had your water?
I drank all my water today at school.
Okay. Okay, you can have a juice.
I'll have my apple juice that has.
Okay, an apple juice.
This one? Hold on. I've never tried this one.
It's not good. It doesn't taste good, baby.
Oh, I was like, what is this?
I didn't like it myself, so I know you're not gonna like it.
Probably
Love you.
not.
Love you, chickadee.
Ma, you chicken.
Chicken.
Ma, you a chicken.
I'm a chicken.
You got a chicken, Mama.
Okay, I'll be a chicken. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Okay. See? That's a lot of meat. But y'all know why this is like that, because my kids are coming home to see after me. So there's some stuff all they're going to have to do is get out the deep freezer. They're not going to have to worry about trying to figure out how to cook everything. And I told them I don't want them to be all the time out fast food. I don't like fast food. If I can be ever so honest with y'all. Don't like McDonald's. Period. And I don't let my baby eat McDonald's nuggets because it's not made with real chicken. We only get nuggets from Tyson at the oven or from Chick-fil-A. That's her favorite place. Chick-fil-A. Okay, y'all see that? Just made that loaf for y'all. Now with this one, I'm going to add the rest of this ketchup. Honey. I don't add any brown sugar because it's sweet enough. My husband don't like his stuff just extremely sweet. Now, he don't care for onions, but he will eat onions inside of the meatloaf. I guess it's because he probably say they belong in there. And I get started this way, and then I add more. I add a little bit, another coating, once it gets to cooking good. Do y'all do that too? That's one meatloaf, okay? The other meatloaf won't have anything on it. It's gonna cook just like a meatloaf because I'm gonna add gravy to it, okay? Hold on, let me get this in the oven. I try to make my cleanup as easy as possible. Did y'all understand that? I said I put what, baby? Yeah, the oven is on 350. Now, here's the question about y'all that really can't cook. Let me tell y'all something. Hold on. I need to sit down for a second. Hold on. Let me go on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Elder darkness till I get in here. Hold on. I'm in my living room, so that's why ain't no light on. That's the one with the French doors. Hold on, y'all. Did y'all see just eyeballs? I can't get my light to come on. Hold on. I have to go out of here. I don't be knowing what I've been. Okay, there I go. Woo, okay. So, anyway. So when you cooking and you're not quite sure how long to cook something, the first thing is you're gonna start to smell it cook. That's the first thing. You'll smell your cooking. And then the second thing is that you know what raw meat looks like, and a meatloaf shouldn't look raw. Now, there are some meats that will look a little pink on the inside, like prime rib and things like that. So the first thing you need to know, versus me telling you how long to cook, because your oven could cook different. Now, I know that meatloaf is going to be in there a good 45 minutes to an hour. That I do know. However, for you, you're going to start to smell it first. If you're not sure, get you a little knife, cut it open, and see if it's still raw on the inside. And if it is, just keep letting it cook. That's really, I don't want to tell you, because that's a lot of meatloaf I just mixed up. You may only be doing 1 pound of meatloaf. So that's why. And so finally, y'all, thank y'all for watching Mama's Comfort Cooking. Thank y'all for y'all support and y'all love. Please, if you have not joined Bible Study with Mama's Comfort Cooking, we have a good time over there. We learn about the Word of God. Tracy K. Mitchell, Mama's Comfort Cooking on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Take the time to go back and watch some old videos. If you can't find the title on Facebook because they untitled our stuff, unless I go live like I did from the page and not through Creative Studios, but you can find them on YouTube. I think that's about it. I appreciate y'all. I guess I'll be back. I don't know. I don't know when I'll be back to cook, but maybe to just say, you know, I'm getting ready to go into surgery. So that's about it. I'm having back surgery. I don't worry about that. Y'all don't worry about people. Some people, what I found out is the most nastiest people pretend that they clean. It bothers the most nastiest people that I use my hands for something they can't take, but they do it too. I want y'all to take this message with y'all and hear me good, all 2,000 of y'all. Some people are miserable and you just cannot entertain them. And everything they say that bothers them, they wouldn't even turn their camera on to show you how they really living. Clothes everywhere, kitchen dirty, bathroom ain't been cleaned, and the tub don't get washed every time they use it. Got a ton of dirty clothes. So a lot of times those type of people are the ones that pretend that they're so particular, that they OCD. They not OCD. They NASTY. So don't let them worry y'all. We worry about the wrong thing. The reason why I know they nasty, I went and looked at some of their pictures. Some of them that gave me a hard time. I went on their personal profile pages. They nasty. Look in the background of the picture that you took. You should have picked them clothes up off the floor before you took that picture. You should have got them shoes hanging up on that shoe rack before you took that picture. Why your bed ain't made? Huh? Why your bed not made? So misery do love company. I don't worry. I ain't seen nobody OCD on him. Not to give me a hard time. So that's all I'm going to tell y'all. I don't really like people to ask me a lot of personal questions. I think I've said that enough. Some people don't let you know what's going on, but I've said enough. So please don't ask me any personal stuff. Hey, Janice Williams from West Virginia. So a lot of times I don't worry. Child, we all cook with our hands. Now, while you worried about me, you ain't eating my food. You better not go in no restaurant. Have y'all ever worked in a restaurant? Do y'all know how nasty those kitchens are? Do you really know? If I told you, I used to work in a restaurant. If I told you how nasty they were, you wouldn't come back. If I told you the size of the cockroaches, you wouldn't come back. If I told you how dirty those walk-in freezers are and how some of the stuff is not covered up properly, you won't eat there. If I told you they don't clean their grills like they should every night, don't you worry about my hands. You eat out. If you eat out, you shouldn't talk about nobody. If you eat out, it's nowhere in the world you OCD. It's no way. Thank you. I arched them last week. I got to do them again before surgery. Bless your heart. I hope you feel better. It went fast. Somebody said they've been in the hospital 5 months. Bless you. God bless you, baby. If you knew what they don't use in a... Let me tell y'all something. And I'm going to let y'all go. But if you knew how those kitchens are ran and they only get ready to clean it up when the state come, when the health department come, if you knew how dirty those grease traps was, how the grease smell in those grease traps, how often we supposed to clean them out and they don't get cleaned out, you wouldn't go eat out nowhere. You stay at home and learn how to cook mama's comfort cooking. That's what you would do. Yeah, you mix it with your hands. How you going to cook meatloaf or dressing without mixing it with your hand? And then you got finger food. You're right. Child, I ain't going to call no names because I ain't finna get no lawsuit. Good job, baby girl.
I tried to eat it all, but my stomach was full.
That's okay. You good. If they don't leave me alone, honey, they ain't got no OCD if they eat out. And you right how nasty that drink machine is. And if you look up under the spigot, it's dirty. And then sometimes you get a drink that tastes like Alka-Seltzer because they done ran out of the flavor and it ain't nothing but syrup mixed with some sparkling water. I just really wouldn't pick at people if you eat out. Honey, I eat my greens with my hands, cut with onions and tomatoes, la cha-cha.
That's what I did.
So I love y'all. Y'all have been amazing. Thank y'all for staying on. Please follow my son. And then next Wednesday, my son going to be in concert. Next Wednesday, the day before my surgery. Y'all go to Marvin Music, MarMusiq. Follow him. He hilarious. Y'all know that. And please share my videos. As we speak now, go ahead and share. Don't share to other people's private groups. Don't go to Chef Carmen's page and share mine in her private group. So many people do that to me. No, don't do that. Share them on your page so that your friends can be my friends and my friends can be your friends. And the more we share, the happier we be. the more my page grows. Y'all, I'm about to hit 439,000 people in 10 months. I got 10,000 people in 1 month on Tracy K. Mitchell. And I'm at over 3,500 on Bible study. I'm right at 10,000 on YouTube. God is good. So this Saturday at 2 o'clock on Zoom, for all you that paid, we will be having the entrepreneur class. Y'all are in for a treat. I got some dynamic people coming through from the financial world. I'm going to tell you some jobs that you can work while you're waiting to build your success. We're going to have an attorney there that's going to tell you the importance of the things that you need to do to get your portfolios and to get your stuff up and running. We are bosses. The Lord spoke this to me in my closing. He said, back in 2008 to 2017, you could go out and buy any house you want. You were inhabiting neighborhoods you used to couldn't afford. They were dirt cheap. Now, from this point, from 2020 to on up, from 2020 to about 2025, it's going to be the season of entrepreneurship. Self-made, there is a boss in you. Self-made, there's a boss in you. Quit working for other people. We will work our fingers to the bones. And when we get old enough to draw Social Security, it may be gone. When we get old enough to enjoy our retirement, we've worked so long, everything going wrong in our bodies. Be your own boss. Take as many vacations as you want to. Know how to pay yourself. Know how to be your own boss. You're self-made. My class is about, I think the closing day was today, but you can go, if you want to take the class, at this point you can Cash App me, or you can go to www.mamascomfortcooking.com, and there you can sign up for the class. The class is $100. Now, if you can't invest $100 and you trying to get your stuff together, then you don't have your stuff together. If you're going to try to figure it out yourself, then you figure it out yourself. If you want to open up your Facebook page, then you need to know the things and the steps to do to get you monetized, to know how to get monetized, to know how to set it up right, and how to pull your revenue and how to get your page moving quick. Now, I took and did Tracy K. Mitchell to show, hold on a minute, just give me a minute. I took and did Tracy K. Mitchell to prove to my people that before this class came, 1 month, that I was able to get 10,000 people. So I did that from the end of August to the end of September. Chef Carmen did it in 3 days. So I have had a hair salon, furniture business, and I am a realtor. I know what it's like to be self-made. I am my own boss. There is a boss chick in me.
Is this yours?
And that's for sure.
Is this yours? Are you going to use it?
What do you need it for?
I'm just going to do something.
So I'm going to be tidying up the last few things. What did you say, baby? I don't know. I lose stuff. It goes so fast. But come on, Jeannie, get you some meatloaf and stay with me while I'm healing. But I'm going to, she made me lose my train of thought. So anyway, Saturday, I'm going to teach that class. And then after that, y'all, I'm going to start shutting down because I want to spend as much time with my family, get some stuff done around here, make sure I have what I need accessible, the things I'm going to be wearing around the house, have everything that makes it easy. And the reason why I want to come live no more, really, because this stuff I got to bathe in every day. I can't use no lotion starting tomorrow. I got to bathe in this stuff for the next 7 days to next Thursday. That's ashy. Now, they said I could lotion my face, but if I come on here and I'm ashy like that on my elbows, y'all already talk about me, and I have these burns on my elbows from medication. I ain't finna do that. Congratulations, Linda Edwards, on your new grandbaby. You down the street. Okay, Brenda Sanders. Yeah, I'm going to take the time off after I got to do the entrepreneur class. I'll probably talk to y'all a couple of more times. And then next week, I need to focus on my family and getting ready for surgery. But I look forward to, yeah, that surgical soap. You have to bathe from here all to your feet. But I look forward to, I have to use a half a bottle each day. I look forward to feeling better for the holidays. Come on, Daniela Carter. I look forward to you being on the Zoom. Y'all be getting y'all links. We're also going to have a pivot point. And pivot point, Lord. PowerPoint. So I have a split screen with the speaker in their presentation so y'all can follow. You also will be getting an outline from some stuff. And Kelby should be getting ready to send everybody's links out today. All right. Well, Ricardo Grosso, I invited you so many times to come eat, baby boy. You didn't come. It's too late now. Mama finna have surgery. Get it ready, Danielle. We're going to have a good time. I hope not to let the talk be past the hour or so. But you never know. You never know. So get ready. Your first speaker is going to be dealing with financials, okay? He is an amazing man. He's very knowledgeable. He was #1 in the state of Georgia. Honey, I ain't playing. I'm giving y'all the best people. So y'all get ready. I'll introduce him. We're going to get you what you need. You know, there's so many ways to be your own boss. I'm not going to give no secrets out. I'm not going to tell it on here. But you're going to be surprised. All right, Daniela Carter. You got your notebook, Tiffany Townsend. Come on through now. Self-made. There's a boss in you. Y'all get ready for y'all links to be sent out. And remember, when you click on your link, it's going to be at 2 o'clock. But it will not open up until I open it up, okay? I'm your host with the most knowledge and information on how being self-made. There is a boss in you. I love y'all. Yes, I do. Let me hit that song one more time on my way out. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. I'm the cook and you're my friends. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. Good God Almighty this evening. And I thank you for supporting me. Oh, I thank you for loving me. 'Cause I love you. Yes, I do. Thank you, Cecil. I love you. I'm the cook and you're my friends. I'm the cook and you're my friends. I'm the cook that God has sent. I'm the cook and you're my friends. All minds clear. May Lord watch between me and thee while we absent one from another in Jesus' name. Amen. I love y'all. Yes, I do. That meatloaf gonna be in that oven. I snap y'all a picture when it get ready to come out. Girl, finna go lay down for just a little bit and watch some TV. Okay? Bye. I love y'all. Thank y'all for your prayers. I need it.